I found a note in 2020, 1 year before we met, and it had around 40 girls' names on it with a comment.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to another episode of Minds in Neutral. We're uploading this a bit late, but it's fine. Things came up, guys. Just don't. It's fine. We also have lives, but we're back. And how are you, Shahad? How's everything?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I start uni next week. I'm so excited to go back, and I'm just like, I don't know. I miss uni. I miss people from uni as well. Yeah, like I made some really good friends recently, and like I just want to see them because I never get to see them outside of uni, which is really bad because they don't all live near me. But I'm just excited to be back, and yeah, I don't know. But my internship was really good.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
So it was really good. I had a really fun time. It was like such a learning experience for me.
So khalas, like you're finished?
No, I'm planning to do like part-time, kind of.
Okay.
But very subtle part-time because this is also going to be my last year if I really want to focus on uni and everything. But besides that, alhamdulillah, it was like a learning experience. I learned so many things. I met so many nice people. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah for everything.
Yeah.
But you know, Shahad, what's been going on is that everyone's getting married recently.
Yeah.
Like, I've been seeing the girls getting married. I've been seeing the guys getting married. Sorry, my glasses are so dirty. Give me a second, because they're so dirty. I feel like I can't see anything. They're, like, filled with, like...
Yeah, I have a friend that got married recently. Not married. Engaged.
Like, yeah. Islamically married.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Katb kitab.
Yeah, that's Islamically married.
No, not Katb kitab.
Qira'at al-Fatiha?
Yeah.
You know, I actually want to do more research on Qira'at al-Fatiha because some people say it's bid'ah.
Yeah, it is.
Is it for sure? Because when I've seen, like, I don't know, I hear different opinions about Qira'at al-Fatiha.
I think it didn't happen before, but I think it's a way that people thought of, like, okay, we're opening a new, like, page, so let's start it with Qira'at al-Fatiha.
Yeah.
But it's not, like, a must.
You don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it, yeah. But people do it to, like, let's bring barakah to this, like, new page, new, like, thing. So they biqra al-Fatiha. But it's not an Islamic thing. That's why if people believe in to get engaged is to iqra al-Fatiha, then that's bid'ah.
Okay.
But if you're doing it because you just want Allah and like the barakah of Allah, yeah.
So it's just like almost like I would consider it like a sign of recognition between both families. And okay, we're agreeing to this joint situation of these two people, but it's not like a mandatory thing where it's like part of the process, you know. But a lot of families do it. Like my culture, my family, they do it. You do it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, but I've heard other cultures, they don't do it. They just immediately go to Kitb Kitab or
Nikah.
Yeah, but the girls are getting married and everything, and it's good. It's blessings and all of that stuff. Mashallah, alhamdulillah. But like, there's a lot that comes with marriage. And we keep on hearing like horror stories
about horror stories is a bit intense.
I don't even know how to like categorize it or name it. Like people just like, I'm hearing like a lot of crazy stories coming out of marriage, and I'm just like, this is kind of
scary.
It is kind of scary. Like people do whatever they want sometimes, and I feel like now, if anything, like a lot of people, even Muslims, are like, I don't care about my parents' opinion. I'm just gonna do what I want. And you were telling me about like one of your family cousins, or
it's a family friend.
Yeah.
And she got engaged, and like, I don't know, everything was going fine. Everything was like, we were meant to go to the engagement party. It was meant to be such fun vibes.
Yeah.
And then literally like a week before that, they were on a phone call. Like everything was literally chill. He calls the next day and he's like, sorry, I can't continue this. And with no explanation, nothing. And it wasn't even him like saying it. It was his uncle.
Oh my god.
So his uncle just like came to like the mother and was like on a phone call, hey, sorry, we cannot continue this. Why?
No reason.
He
just like up and left.
He just left.
That's crazy.
And it felt bad for the girl because she was like, we were literally just talking yesterday and everything was fine.
Yeah.
So like what made him change his mind in like literally
less than 24 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's insane. See, I feel like it's like, and they didn't do their Kitb Kitab, right?
No.
They were about to.
Yeah.
That's what's so risky.
That is what's so scary because, like, I mean, leaving the girl like that, I don't think it's a good thing because, like, she would then feel like it's her fault, like she did something.
Yeah.
And that's just so traumatizing that I think she's actually traumatized. Like, I don't think
anyone
she's
would
looking.
be.
Yeah, I don't think she's looking, like, anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, what is wrong with me? Like, why did you just leave like that?
Yeah.
And of course, because, you know, everyone is asking, like, oh, what happened? You know, they all want, like, the drama, the tea.
Yeah.
But, like, there's
people want to stick in people's business so much. Yeah.
And it's also, like, not nice for her, because now when, let's say, someone else comes up to her to, like, ask her hand in marriage, it's gonna be difficult, because their families are gonna be like, oh, you know, this guy just left her, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, يعني سمعتها, like, her reputation is ruined, and it's not because of her.
Yeah,
like, she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like she went around and whatever, like all this stuff. It's literally just because someone decided not to be with her. But now it's like people are like, clearly either the family has a problem, like her family, or she has a problem for him to so suddenly like walk away from the situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, like, it's so tricky, and that's why it's like, during that whole process, I don't know, maybe she made istikhara, by the way. Maybe she made istikhara, and she was like, if this guy's really not meant for me, make him get out of my life. But he got out of her life very, like, dramatically, like, dramatic exit. I'm walking away, I'm leaving. But, you know, I said it before, like, rejection is redirection, and it's like, it's just maybe Allah redirecting her to a better person, a better spouse.
Yeah.
Was she young?
She's my age.
Oh yeah, she's young.
Yeah.
So she's not like, you know, she's in her mid-20s or and 20s.
But see, the thing is, in Egypt, like, that's the time to get married. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, this is the age where people actually start getting married.
Yeah.
I feel like where we are, people more, like, even, like, other places that are not, like, your home countries.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the Arab home countries, they focus more on their education and finding a job before actually taking the step to get married.
Yeah.
But especially in Egypt, like, there isn't anything else that you could do besides get married. So,
yeah, maybe especially at that age, or
exactly,
like,
yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, you're right. Like, where we are right now, it's like people are willing to extend it, because I think everyone is also on that path. Like, the guys are also on the path where it's like, it's okay, khalas, like, I'll extend it. Like, recently I'm seeing so many guys getting married at like 30 or like 30 plus. And then same thing with the girls, and I feel like it's just like, it really depends on where you are in the world
yeah.
and who you're surrounded with and the kind of culture you're in. But, you know, like, okay, yeah, I get it, it's maybe the right age in Egypt, but it's like, maybe it's not the right age for her in her path.
Yeah.
Like, maybe even she couldn't, like, you know, because again, marriage is so much responsibility and commitment.
So much.
Like, I think we undermine how much it is. Like, yeah, it's cute, you're gonna live with this person, you're gonna build a beautiful life and all this, like, wonderful things, like, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's not an easy situation. And even from the beginning, like, when you introduce that person to, like, each other's family, it doesn't come easily. And okay, yeah, we accept her or we accept him, like, let's bring them along. No, like, from the start, it's like, lazim, you have to be persistent with it, you have to commit to it. So yeah, maybe she wasn't even, like, you never know, maybe Allah saw something and they were
maybe
like,
she was just not mentally prepared or emotionally prepared.
Yeah. But anyway, you found a story.
Yeah,
and I want to hear about it so much, because, bro, again, I never realized how much people just, like, use Reddit as, like, their outlet.
Yeah.
To just, like, let go of everything. Like, this is what's going on in my life. I don't know who to talk to. Let me talk to strangers online. So, I don't know. Would you ever do that, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't know. But also in Reddit, there's, like, anonymous. So if you don't want to, like,
expose who you are.
Yeah.
But you just want to share your story.
And if you just need advice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would always ask my close people, because they know me best.
Yeah.
Than random people would.
Yeah.
And I feel like they would just be more aware of my situation, because sometimes you will leave out details, you know, and stuff that you think maybe isn't, you know, needed, but then actually turns out that no, skipping that detail,
like, meant so much.
Yeah.
And, like, changes the whole perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like close people
makes more sense than random people online. Yeah, 100%. But sometimes you might need, like, some drastic opinions. But I guess, like, too many opinions confuse you more. Like, if I get so many people involved in the decision that I'm making, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Because everyone has different perspective. They come from different backgrounds. They probably react differently. They have different personalities. So yeah, maybe one person would be like, it's fine, ignore it. The other person would be like, no, don't ignore it. It's a red flag. Yeah. And then you're like, okay, now what do I do? And it might even, like, because you're taking it from that person's perspective or from their, like, background, you might actually make it worse on yourself. Like, if you would have just kept calm and quiet, it would have maybe, like, been better, then you fired up.
Yeah.
And then it will then be on you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, again, it really does depend on where you are and where you came from.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Okay, get into the story. Let's read into it.
Okay.
Tell me.
So, hi guys. So I married my husband last March 2023, and we've had for the most part, a great marriage. I have his phone password and he has mine. We don't mind each other looking through each other's phone. I know this is a debatable subject, but we have an agreement that this can be done at any time and we don't mind. So technically, it's not really snooping.
Okay, what do you think of that?
I don't like it.
Fair.
I don't like the whole sharing password thing. Like, I think you should, if you trust me, you trust me. Like, why are you looking through my phone? Because, okay, maybe, because I remember you said before, like, password sharing, like, what if I just need to call someone real quick?
Yeah, I feel like it's inevitable that you'll know his password.
But, like, to the point where, why are you looking through it? Okay, if you have something to do and you can't do it on your phone, so you need his phone, okay, understandable why you need his password. But,
It's crazy.
But other than that, like, why are you looking through it?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's technically not snooping.
Yeah, that part I agree. Because, like, the passwords thing, بحس it's inevitable. Like, I'm sure your mom and your dad know each other's passwords. Like, it's impossible that you've lived so long with someone and you don't know what their phone password is. But, like, looking at... I don't know. I feel like if you look, you're going to look for something that you are trying to find and you're going to cause a problem for a reason.
Exactly. And this is what happened.
Okay.
So, let's continue reading. Last night, we were sitting on the sofa and we were watching a movie. Okay. I took his phone and was looking through it. I randomly decided to look at his notes app. Guys.
Not the notes app, bro. Not the notes app.
Oh
okay. What did she find?
Something I've never really done. I went on his recently deleted and scrolled down. Why?
If it's deleted, it's deleted for a reason.
And she scrolled down.
Like, why? Why are you doing that? This is what I'm saying. You're searching for something. Okay.
Yeah. I found a note in 2020, 1 year before we met, and it had around 40 girls' names on it with a comment. Example, Aya, East London, works at B&M.
Okay.
But some were disgusting. Or, like, the comment was disgusting.
Something disgusting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I immediately felt sick to my stomach. One of them had the word, in brackets. I immediately started
Can I see the word? Where is it?
It's here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I immediately started going off on him and saying, wow, you did all of this stuff with so many girls and you had to keep a note to remember them. He started swearing and saying, Wallah, it's not his list, and he put his hand on the Quran. He said that he was working with a friend in 2020 and his friend was bragging about how many girls that he has been with. And my husband called him a liar, so to prove it, he wrote them all down to show him. I don't really believe my husband, obviously. Okay. He offered to message the friend and ask for proof, and I said, do it then. 5 minutes later, he showed me the conversation where my husband said to him that I found this note and I won't believe it's my husband, and asked his friend to confirm that it's his.
Okay.
And he sent him a screenshot.
Yeah.
The friend confirmed this and sent a message apologizing to me through my husband, saying he hopes he didn't cause major issues between us. I don't know if I believe this because, number one, his friend could easily just have known to cover for him. Yeah. Or number two, my husband could have asked him to cover for him and then deleted the message.
Okay.
But I don't know if this is just me or, like, am I going crazy?
Yeah.
I understand this is from before we got married or even met, but one of the things I told my husband when we got married is that I've never gone on a date with a guy, so I want to marry a person with, like, the same.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense.
She actually wait 1 second. Yeah, so she basically said, I don't think I can trust him anymore, really debating getting a divorce from him. I don't know what to do. I feel if I believe him and stay, I would be very naive and muggy. Help, please. Also, by the way, she had a subreddit like 2 months ago.
What did she say?
Basically talking about how her marriage is really nice, like really great, and he, does a lot for her and for the house, and, like, he takes care of her. Because it was basically one of these subreddits where it's like talk to us about, like, your healthy relationship.
Oh, okay.
So, and she talked about him.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
And then this is the follow-up 2 months later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe hasad? I don't know.
I was actually just about to say that. I was actually
Yeah.
just fully about to say that. Like, this is why you shouldn't share how good things are. Because, like, random people could be like, oh my God, I'm in such a horrible situation. I'm in such a bad marriage. And they could read your little text where it's like, it took you 5 minutes to write, but that could change your whole entire life. Anyway, المهم. Okay, I think if I was in her position, what I would do is... Okay, look, I mean, you can't really change the way she reacted. You can't really change, like, what happened. But I'm just thinking of, like, afterwards. I actually don't know. Because I didn't read that word in the bracket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Initially. So now that, like, really changed my whole idea.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. In the beginning, I was like, okay, well, I mean, you're clearly, like, for you to go search for something, you clearly have like a feeling where you don't trust him, or you're looking for answers for a feeling that you're feeling, right? So for you to go out of your way to search and technically snoop in his phone, okay, you're trying to find the problem, you got your problem, and now you're dealing with it. But that's why I was just like, I don't know, like, partially I could blame her for it. Partially. But then, now we're talking about the notes and what's written. Like, my initial thought was, oh, maybe he's just, like, he was at the age of, like, getting to know girls for the sake of marriage. And he just kind of wrote a list down where he was like, okay, I have so many, like, potential people that I could marry, potential girls. And he just wanted to keep them, like, on track. And no, okay, this girl, I don't know what her age was or whatever, and she works at this company, there's potential. But then, like, he's also writing some really nasty things next to their names, kind of maybe describing what they do or what they offer or whatever. And that's like where I'm being caught off guard, and that's where I would be like, I don't know how to feel about this anymore. I don't know. What do you think?
See, the thing about like the whole friend thing, like, I don't understand why his friend couldn't show him the list on his phone. Like, why did he put it on his friend's phone where he could have just been like, oh, I have a list? Because to have 40 names, I'm pretty sure you didn't remember them all. Like, you probably had them on your notes app. So then why could he just not be like, here, look at this? Why did you have to do it on your friend, like, the husband's phone? It's weird.
Exactly.
Like, the story doesn't line up properly.
Plus, if it was a shared notes app, because we have one, it shows two icons of people together. So it can't be a shared notes app unless she didn't notice that icon. Maybe. But, like, and he did delete it, and it is in 2020, a year before you guys met. So people change, people get better, and maybe if it was him, like, if that was, like, his life before, he probably did istighfar, he probably, like, we never know what he did to repent for it, or if he repented. But, I don't know, because it's also deleted, I don't think he would... Like, he didn't purposely want to keep it for a reason.
But then another thing is, the Notes app, it automatically deletes something within 30 days. So why was it still in the Deletes app? Like, in the delete section?
I mean, okay, look, if it was something that he updated recently...
It would show.
It wouldn't go back to 2020. Maybe he went through his notes one day, because I have so many random notes. Like, I have notes from, like, 2018 of just, like, a random word, like pumpkin or something like that.
Remember the one I had where it's like, it's ugly, it's what was it?
You have
it's not aesthetic.
She has, like, a random note, and literally the title is like, it's ugly, it's not aesthetic, it's not cute, it's not this, it's not that. So, like... And, if someone saw that, they could be like, what are you talking about? It's just the notes app is so random. But, like, so maybe he was on his phone. He noticed that, oh, my God, what is the title?
It's boring. It's ugly. It's dull. It's not aesthetic. It's not modern.
There you go. What is she talking about? She doesn't even know. So, like, I feel like maybe he noticed it. He went through his notes app and he was like, oh, my God, I need to delete this. Like, whatever. And he just deleted it. He didn't go an extra step to be like, let me go to my recently deleted, whatever. But I
also think if you did something and you're trying to cover it up, you will make sure that there's no way it's still on. Do you know what I mean?
That is also true. But do you think he was purposely trying to get caught?
No, not like, if I knew I was in the wrong and I knew that there was, like, let's say evidence on me, I will make sure to clear it. Like, to clear it from everywhere.
Yeah, fair enough.
So let's say, because this is a big thing, like, if he actually did that, like, that's a big thing for your wife, let's say, to accidentally find, whether it's on your notes app or the deleted like section. I would just make sure, I will make sure there's no evidence.
There's no trace.
Yeah.
But then also, like, is she allowed to get mad at it? Because religiously, he doesn't have to tell her about his past.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to expose his sins. Like you said, maybe he repented, moved on. Maybe, like, everyone comes with a story.
Yeah.
And you could always become a better person. And it was like, what, they got married March 2023? So realistically, let's say they met in 2022.
Yeah.
So it was 2 years after. You don't think a person could change in 2 years?
No, the people definitely
change.
Yeah.
And if the last time it was updated was in 2020, then 100% he must have progressed, moved on, realized, okay, I don't want to live this life. I don't want to be this person. I actually want to do better. And then with that, he was like, let me settle down and find a nice, good girl. Whatever. The story finishes. But, like, that's why I'm like, does she have the right to be that mad and call for a divorce?
No, a divorce is a bit too extreme to me.
Because, okay, to be upset and to be irritated and to maybe have some, like, trust issues, I guess. But that's the thing. What instigated her to look? What pushed her to look?
See, the thing is, 2 months ago, you were talking really well about him.
Exactly.
It's not like you had that suspicion from the beginning, like...
Yeah.
Or else you wouldn't have married him from the beginning.
Exactly.
If you don't trust him.
Unless something happened in that 2 month period, she caught on to something and she's like, no, I need to find.
See, if I don't see, like, evidence, like, right in front of my face...
I'm not going to search for it.
I'm not... Yeah. And also, like, I'm not going to accuse him.
Yeah.
If I don't see it in front of my face. Because right now you're just seeing names of girls. But you don't know what actually happened. You don't have the evidence that solid evidence that it was him. Yeah. It's not like there was pictures. It's not like there was anything to kind of be like, no, look, this is you and this is her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like...
Imagine him with, like, random pictures of 40 different girls.
Yeah.
That would crush me. I would be like, what's happening?
Yeah, exactly. That's when I'll be like, okay, you know what? Yeah, divorce. But I don't know. I just feel like you don't have that solid evidence to know it was him. And you know how the Rasul says, like, always make sure to give, like, 99... reasons for someone's behavior and not like before you think of the worst. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, just give him 99 reasons why he has that list
and just let him explain himself. I think the reason why he was also really defensive was because she was like, what is this, like, what's going on, like
he was probably just chilling watching a movie,
and then you come in, you like slam the door open with
she was sitting next to him. They were both watching the movie together, and I guess she was just like vibing, scrolling on the phone. What is this?
Yeah.
Probably the best plot is coming on. He's like, 1 second.
1 second, girl. No, but like, yeah. Actually, imagine, like, you're just like minding your own business. Next thing you know, you're on the verge of a divorce.
Yeah. So of course he's gonna be defensive.
Was that always up?
No, I put it up because you like it up.
No, I was worried that you had it always up since last time. I was gonna be like, Shad, how are you driving?
No, I would notice.
Okay, I think in her scenario, I wouldn't get a divorce. I would really just definitely sit and talk and understand, and then I would put like, okay, what's the next steps to regain the trust that I just lost right now? Because that's also really important. And they're really in the beginning stages of their marriage.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this was posted just very recently, so like, I think they crossed like a year and a half of being married together.
Yeah.
That's if they're still married together.
Damn. That's a bit sad.
We hope you guys are still together, and we hope, like, I don't know, I feel like it's not hardcore enough for you guys to get divorced. Exactly. But then also it's all about tolerance. How much can you tolerate?
Yeah.
Some people...
if it's something that you're gonna keep thinking about 24/7 every time you look at his face, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for you or him.
Yeah.
Like
it's just you want a marriage that's peaceful.
Yeah.
You want to actually enjoy being married. You don't want to constantly like have thoughts behind in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This is why you just have to do a lot of istikhara. You have to, I feel like with marriage, you really have to come with an open heart and an open mind, because you're also taking someone who came from such a different position in life in comparison to you. Maybe it's like literally a guy who's from the same culture, same upbringing. Could be your cousin. Allahu a'lam, but he could still be such a different person in comparison to you. So I feel like there's a lot of, you need to come super open, because there's a lot of understanding that you also have to do. So... well, but if like, I guess you just have to sit and understand why it was there in the first place and what was the reason behind it. What was the reason? But yeah, that's it. Inshallah, we have great marriages. Inshallah, we don't face things like this. Inshallah. Anyway, that's it for us. If you guys want to share your marriage story, if anyone's getting married, please let us know. Send us a Zoom link.
Oh my
we'll
God,
join virtually.
We'll
join virtually. I just love marriage. I love seeing people come together. It's like so beautiful. So yeah, if that's happening to you guys, we'd love to be part of it. And that's pretty much it from us.
Yep. I hope you all are happy, healthy, and safe.
And inshallah, we'll see you next week.
Yes.
I don't want to say next Thursday anymore because that's not promised. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.